the importance of self-control in sexual life and mental health. Sexuality is an inseparable part of human life. For many, it brings joy and satisfaction. However, when it comes to masturbation, a topic often overlooked or controversial, it's essential to know how to control it and understand its effects on physical and mental health. When done in moderation, masturbation can be a method to relieve stress. But when overused, it can lead to various dangerous issues, not only for the body but also greatly affecting mental health and the quality of life. We will explore in detail the harmful effects of excessive masturbation, how to manage this behavior wisely, and from there, draw important lessons about self-control, something that Stoicism has emphasized for centuries. In this video, we will cover 4 main topics. How often should you masturbate? What is a reasonable frequency? The harmful effects of excessive masturbation. The relationship between masturbation and Stoicism. How to masturbate safely and moderately. Stay with us until the end of the video to discover tips on how to masturbate safely and in moderation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss any insightful videos about Stoic philosophy and love. 1. How often should you masturbate? What is a reasonable frequency? Many people wonder how much masturbation is too much and what frequency is considered reasonable. According to health experts, a frequency of 2 to 3 times per week is considered safe and does not harm health. However, this only applies if the act of masturbation is done with control and does not become an obsession or hinder other activities in life. Excessive masturbation, meaning overindulgence, can lead to serious physical and psychological problems, which we will discuss in detail in the following sections. 2. The harmful effects of excessive masturbation. 2.1 Causes prostate and urinary tract diseases. Excessive masturbation not only affects the genital organs, but also creates an opportunity for bacteria from the hands to enter the body, leading to infections. Issues like chronic prostatitis and urinary tract infections are commonly seen in people who overindulge in masturbation. Symptoms such as frequent urination, cloudy urine, and itching around the genital area are the first signs of body damage. Even blood in ejaculation, though rare, can occur due to infection and damage to the genital organs. 2.2 Reduces the quality of sexual relationships and reproductive capacity. One of the biggest impacts of excessive masturbation is the effect on fertility and the quality of sexual relationships. When men overindulge in masturbation, the genital organs become accustomed to self-stimulation, making it difficult to ejaculate during actual intercourse. As a result, issues such as erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation may occur. Conversely, some who indulge in masturbation for an extended period become overly sensitive, and just a slight stimulus can cause ejaculation. This not only reduces partner satisfaction, but also affects the long-term happiness of the relationship. Moreover, excessive masturbation can reduce sperm quality. When overused, sperm count decreases, sperm motility and viability also diminish significantly, seriously affecting fertility. 2.3 Psychological impact. The psychological effects of excessive masturbation are often severe. Those addicted to masturbation tend to feel guilty, live withdrawn lives, and have minimal social interactions. They may feel alienated, lose self-confidence, and become isolated. Studies have also shown that those who overindulge in masturbation have lower concentration levels and poorer memory compared to those who don't overdo it. Obsessive thoughts about sex can make it difficult to focus on work and other social activities. 2.4 Reduced interest in real sexual relationships. Excessive masturbation reduces interest in real sexual relationships. When the body becomes accustomed to self-stimulation, the stimuli from a partner may no longer be as appealing. This affects emotional life, especially in marriage, when masturbation replaces intimate bonding with a partner. 3. The relationship between masturbation and Stoicism. Stoicism, a classical philosophy developed by philosophers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus, emphasizes that self-control and reason are essential to achieve happiness and live an ethical life. In the spirit of Stoicism, one should not allow desires, including physical pleasures, to dominate their life. This is particularly true with acts like masturbation, where overindulgence is not just a loss of control, but a manifestation of dependency on short-term pleasures, contrary to the values of sustainability and balance in life. Self-control, the key to lasting happiness. One of the most important principles of Stoicism is self-control. This not only relates to restraining desires for wealth, power, or fame, but also includes the ability to control physical desires like sex. Stoicism teaches that self-mastery is the gateway to lasting happiness. Only when you can master your desires can you truly be free from dependency on short-term pleasures, thus achieving peace and inner calm. In the case of masturbation, if you cannot control your desire, you can easily fall into overindulgence. Excessive masturbation is not just a physical issue, but a sign of a lack of self-control. When we allow ourselves to be dominated by desires, it becomes challenging to achieve lasting happiness because true happiness comes from inner stability and the ability to overcome trivial desires. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate the ability to control our desires and not let them dictate our behavior. In this context, moderation in masturbation is a way to apply Stoic philosophy to everyday life. By practicing self-discipline, you won't be drawn into short-term pleasures, but instead, you can focus on more important and profound values in life. Self-awareness and personal responsibility. Another core element of Stoicism is self-awareness and personal responsibility. This philosophy encourages people not only to act rationally, but also to take responsibility for every decision and action they make. This means if you recognize that your masturbation habits are exceeding limits, you must become aware of the harm it can bring and correct it before it's too late. Stoics do not blame circumstances or external factors for their problems. They recognize that true freedom comes from mastering oneself and being responsible for their decisions. In the case of masturbation, if you feel that this behavior is affecting your life, from physical health to mental well-being, you need the courage to face the issue and find a way to adjust your behavior. Marcus Aurelius once said, "We are not disturbed by events, but by the views we take of them." Similarly, masturbation is not inherently bad, but how we control and approach this behavior determines its impact on our lives. Controlling desires to achieve balance in life. Stoicism always encourages people not to pursue temporary pleasures, but instead focus on sustainable values and spiritual growth. Sexual desires, if not controlled, can become a significant barrier to personal progress. These desires can easily lead people away from reason and toward the pursuit of immediate gratification, which Stoicism sees as a weakness. Masturbation is not inherently a bad behavior, but allowing it to dominate the mind will cause you to lose balance in life. Stoic philosophy encourages us to live with purpose, focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot change. If we let desires dominate, we will gradually lose control and fall into imbalance, affecting both mental and physical health. Living with purpose and controlling emotions. Another important aspect of Stoicism is living with purpose. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca always encouraged people to set greater goals for life and not get caught up in small and short-term desires. When masturbation becomes an overused behavior, it may be a sign that you are losing sight of a greater purpose in life and allowing yourself to be consumed by fleeting pleasures. Stoicism reminds us that we should seek joy in long-term, meaningful goals rather than short-term satisfaction. Marcus Aurelius, in his book Meditations, spoke about the importance of controlling emotions and desires. True strength comes from the ability to overcome short-term temptations to pursue greater good. This doesn't mean you should give up all pleasures, but always consider the long-term effects of your current decisions on your life. 4. How to masturbate safely and moderately. Masturbation is not a shameful or stigmatized act if you do it in moderation and safely. Masturbation can bring health benefits, both physically and mentally, helping relieve stress and improve mood. However, to avoid unwanted harms, you need to follow a few basic principles outlined below. 1. Choose the right tools. If you decide to use sex toys as a means of masturbation, the most important thing is to choose safe tools and ensure they are cleaned thoroughly before and after each use. Some sex toys made from unsafe materials can cause skin irritation or even infection if not properly maintained and used. Check the material. Ensure that the tools you use are made from safe materials such as medical-grade silicone, free of harmful substances. Clean thoroughly. Use specialized cleaning solutions or warm water and soap to clean. Be sure to dry them completely before storing to prevent bacteria growth. Be mindful of size. Don't choose tools that are too large or inappropriate for your body, as this can cause injury to the genital area and discomfort. 2. Regularly clean the genitals. Personal hygiene is a crucial factor in ensuring safety when masturbating. The genital area is sensitive and prone to infection if not properly cleaned, especially when you are exposed to bacteria from your hands or support tools. Clean before and after masturbating. Wash your hands and genitals thoroughly before starting to remove bacteria. After masturbating, continue to clean again to prevent infection. Use mild soap. Avoid using strongly scented or chemical-laden products as they can disrupt the natural pH balance of the genitals. 3. Control frequency. The frequency of masturbation is a significant factor in determining your health. According to many experts, masturbating 2 to 3 times a week is reasonable, just enough to relieve stress without affecting physical and mental health. The key is not to overdo it, doing it continuously within a short period. Avoid excessive masturbation. When masturbating too often, the body doesn't have time to recover, which can lead to health problems such as erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, and negatively impact real-life sexual relationships. Spread the frequency throughout the week. Don't masturbate multiple times in one day and then stop altogether for long periods. This creates an imbalance and can make you more prone to overindulgence. 4. Don't overuse pornography. Pornography can enhance stimulation during masturbation, but it also comes with risks, especially if you become reliant on it to achieve pleasure. Overuse of pornography can diminish interest in real sexual relationships and make you overly dependent on visual stimuli. Limit watching pornography. Watching too much can make it difficult for you to feel satisfied without visual stimulation, leading to reduced desire during real-life sexual encounters with your partner. Control viewing time. If you notice yourself spending too much time watching pornography, try setting time limits or finding alternative activities like reading, exercising, or engaging in outdoor activities. 5. Take care of mental health. A significant warning sign of overindulgence in masturbation is when you feel obsessed with it or realize it's taking over your daily life. This can affect your mental health, leading to stress, anxiety, and decreased focus. Seek support if necessary. If you find it difficult to control your masturbation frequency or feel obsessed with sex, seek counseling from mental health professionals. They can help you understand the root causes and find ways to adjust your behavior. Practice relaxation activities. Engage in activities that help reduce stress, such as yoga, meditation, or reading. These activities help take your mind off short-term desires, allowing you to feel peace and relaxation instead. 6. Adjust your lifestyle to reduce dependency. If you feel you are overindulging in masturbation and want to change, find healthy ways to release energy. Focusing on positive activities like sports, study, or work will help you control your desires and avoid dependency on masturbation. Exercise regularly. Exercise not only keeps your body healthy but also helps relieve stress and excess energy. Join social activities. Meeting friends, joining clubs, or participating in charity work will help you focus on more important values in life instead of only thinking about masturbation. 7. Always maintain a relaxed mindset and don't blame yourself. If you have ever overindulged in masturbation, it's important not to blame yourself excessively. Instead, focus on gradually and sustainably adjusting your habits. Stoicism encourages us to control what we can, and mastering yourself in this behavior will bring long-term peace and satisfaction.